Hey everyone, Larry the Butcher here. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen once again. Today it's going to be a cooking episode, and today we're going to try something that I already tried. I was going to record it the first time and it didn't work out. So it's going to be chicken drums. I'm not going to bone them out or turn them into popsicle sticks or anything like that. This is just, you can do this at home. What I am going to do is I'm going to do mustard chicken. It's as simple as it sounds, guys. It's not rocket science by any stretch of the imagination. It's something you can do at home, bring a whole lot of new flavors. So I've got a casserole dish of sorts here. Keep hydrated, my friends. We are going to line it with aluminum foil. Weird Al fans will understand that. I'm going to make this a little bigger. Okay. I tried making this a few weeks ago, and I was actually going to record that dinner. I was going to make a salt-crusted mustard chicken, and the flavor was incredible. The salt didn't crust. I think I might have had to have added an egg to it, and I didn't do that, so it didn't crust. And I guess too much of the salt adhered to the mustard, so flavor was there, juiciness was there, saltier than the Dead Sea. That's all I can say, guys. So when you experiment, keep in mind you're gonna have hits and misses, and put them in the bank. Okay, put your misses in the bank so that you know not to do that again. So like I said, today it's gonna be mustard chicken. Basic seasoning, stuff you like. If you don't like it, you're not gonna eat it. And if you don't eat it, you're not gonna cook it. If you're not going to cook it, you're going to end up eating what someone else has cooked with sodium and hydrogenated corn syrup and all that stuff that, it's not the food that's the problem. It's the preparation that's the problem. And some people, you can argue that all you want. I'm not a nutritionist, but I'm a butcher, and I've been doing it for 30 years. Got the yellow stuff. I'm going to shake it up a little. So I believe I have 8 drumsticks here, which will be enough for the 4 of us to eat, and I'm hoping I've got enough room, and I do. Sea salt, just enough. Not 100% sure how. This is one of those times where those big gallon-sized Ziplocs would come in handy. Throw the spices in there, throw the chicken, mix it all up, and then you're done. And it's another time where when you make your spice blends and you put them in containers, and you can go chicken spice, all-purpose spice, stuff like that, that you can just dump that in and off you go. I don't have that today. Some black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And I think that's going to be it for spices. If I keep adding layers, it's going to become excessive. Snip once again, because I should have done this differently, but it's okay. So the salt's already in there, so black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Seasoning part is done. I've turned the oven on at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So the mustard adds a whole new level of flavor to it, and it's going to allow the moisture to seep in. The aluminum foil, 2 reasons. First off, it's going to be easier to clean. Second off, here's 400 degrees for 45 minutes. This should be done. And what I'll do is I'll open it all up so that it browns really nice, because it won't brown like this. There's something else that I promised you guys, and I'll be right back to show you. So I did an episode a while ago where I didn't record it, but I did something that I am calling a dry roux. I probably haven't invented this. There are far smarter people than me out there, but I'm going to show you what I did. So this is pretty much a 50-50-ish of butter and flour. And the benefits I can see is because they're both room temperature-ish, there's no clumps. And it only takes a second to do. And then what I'll do is I'll melt it, and I am going to throw in some of this. If you follow me on Instagram, and you should, at Larry the Butcher, this is homemade veal stock. Why veal stock? Because I had some veal bones. Use what you have, use what you can get, right guys? And it's going to make a really awesome gravy, and we're going to have rice with dinner, and it's going to be great on top of the chicken, and oh, we'll have corn too. So, you know, doing my share for GMO. Looks done. Got it there. Turn the oven off. Here's that gravy. It's not as thick as I'd like, but it smells awesome. And the interesting thing is it's fully cooked, but it's still got a little bit of color to it. And I think that's because of the mustard. And one of the main ingredients in mustard is vinegar, and it might have kind of like if you add curing salt to roast beef, it won't look fully cooked. It'll stay red. It smells incredible. Cheers. You have to try this. Just coat your chicken with mustard. Coat a turkey with mustard. Where have I had that before? I've had it before. I don't know where. Juicy, tender, man. You're gonna love it. Especially, it doesn't take any extra time. This dinner was done in under an hour. Power went out for a while, so I had to rethink some of the math in the cooking time, and really, really good. Have you tried this? Comment down below. I'm Larry the Butcher. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this episode if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Hit that subscribe button, which I believe is like here, kind of a here. And by all means, share this on your favorite social media. Find me on almost every social media platform. Just type in Larry the Butcher, one word. Twitter, I don't have an E in the, because somebody has it. Because apparently Larry the Butcher is a pretty popular wrestler's name. I don't know. And like I say, always have fun storming the castle. Thank you so much for watching. And I guess we'll talk to you tomorrow. It's become a daily thing lately. Have a great day.